cooking. I've always been around cooking. My mom, my grandmas, my aunts, everyone has always been applauded for their cooking skills and stuff. So we kind of started like a family business on the side. I made my first meal when I was like 12, and as you can imagine, it was not that good. But seeing how proud my parents were of me, nothing else really mattered. It started from me cooking once in a while with just my mom and stuff, and her like teaching me. As you can imagine, I'm Indian and Pakistani, so I grew up with very spicy, flavorful palates and stuff. And then that kind of is where like our family business grew when we went to family parties and events. They told us to start like a catering business and stuff. So cooking, we like kind of break it down into like 3 parts. The first part is preparations, then actually cooking, and then like serving it and like how much your looks matter. So the first step we do is we would always measure out and weigh out all our ingredients. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of cooking shows and like chefs, they often like measure out and like set out their ingredients in front of them. It just makes the whole process a lot smoother and easier. Next, you have to make sure that the ingredients are around the same temp. This is more like important when you're baking so that your food doesn't curdle or burn, which I can tell you from experience, it's a lot harder mixing in like a frozen butter with like a hot oil or something. Then you actually are doing the cooking. I really am like passionate about cooking because I feel like you can fall into like a zone. And it's kind of a break from reality, and you can actually focus on like a smaller, easier thing to do when life is like around you. Like going fast with schoolwork and like jobs and stuff. Cooking just kind of like is almost therapeutic in a way for me. It gives you like a little bit of control over something. I've had a lot of experience. I'm sure you guys, like if you learn cooking or like from your parents or something and they can just feel how much to put in or what's missing and stuff. I feel like through my experience, I've been able to do that and stuff. And then serving, I think looks matter a lot when you're serving up a dish for a client or an order. Psychologically, we don't really want to eat something if it doesn't look good. I feel like you eat more with your eyes. My family takes a lot of time trying to make our dishes and stuff look good. And I work in a restaurant now, and our chefs like try hard to make everything look good and appetizing. You also have to know how and what you're serving it with, or like making sure your utensils and everything are the right size and like everything like that. I think it matters also like who you're serving to. Like, you know, if you're serving to a child, you wanna make sure it's more like colorful and appetizing to them versus like a more formal event or place that you're serving to. In conclusion, I think it's a long process, but it's very worth it. A lot of people like our food and stuff. I think it went from like being a hobby, especially in like quarantine when there was like nothing for us to do during the summer. I took up cooking like a lot more and baking and stuff. And it's become kind of a semi-profession, which I don't think I would make a career for myself, but I like it as like a side gig type of thing. And I hope our business keeps growing and stuff. Yeah.